Hi guys, I'm back. I had to share with you a happy accident I had. I wanted to create skeleton leaves. And I watched a bunch of videos on how to do it. Most said you had to soak the leaves for 10, 11, 12, 14 days and then use a toothbrush to rub it all off. Well, that was too long for me. I wanted them now. You know how that is. So I found this video. If I can find it again, I'll link it. It was some guy. I watched so many videos, I was dizzy. But this guy, he boiled the leaves. He cleaned them, and it obviously looked like it was way quicker. Needless to say, this skeleton leaf thing was a flop. It didn't work. I only managed to save a couple leaves, and now I'm soaking them in water. We'll see what happens in 1 or 2 weeks if they actually skeletonize. A few are starting. The others need time to, I guess, degrade. But I'll get back to that. So as I was doing that, at the end, it created, when I took them out, I noticed I had this really cool, dark, reddish, it's almost like blood red-brown juice, water, leaf water. And I thought, I'm not dumping that. I'm going to see if I can dye my papers with it. And sure enough, happy accidents happen. Here it is. This is the leaf water. I know you probably can't see much of a difference right now, but I'm going to show you here a comparison. This is typical coffee dyed papers. These are my coffee dyed papers with stencils, with the leaves, and not just sprayings to get some texture in the background. This is the leaf water. It's totally different. And then again, for comparison, this is my walnut stain. I had posted a video how I make cook the outer slimy shells from the walnuts and create this darker brown. And you can see, look at the difference. The walnut stain and the leaf juice. Well, I'm going to call it leaf juice. I don't know what else to call it. If you have a good name for it, write it down in the comments and I'll have to, so we have a new name. So these are the 3 shades I got. And to show you that the coffee, we all know, the walnut is a much darker. It's like the Tim Holtz walnut stain. And this one, it's like, I would say, it's got a tint of, I don't want to call it pink, but let's say old rose. Like an old rose mixed with coffee. And here I have a piece of my avocado. As you can see, my avocado is way pink here. So it's kind of like a coffee mint avocado mixture. I don't even know how to call it, but I find it quite lovely. It's really cool. So that was my happy accident. And to give you a quick rundown how I did that, in the video, the guy took a pot, obviously, a bunch of leaves. I gathered fresh leaves and some on the ground in different colors. I more went for the shapes. And then I filled the pot, covering the leaves with water, and then it suggested some wash soda. So I put in like a half a scoop of this because I didn't have that much. My pot of water was maybe half full. And then you're supposed to simmer it for 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. So I let it simmer and simmer and simmer. And that's where the happy accident happened. As I showed you, I wanted to make these skeleton leaves. Unfortunately, most of the leaves I had totally disintegrated. When I tried to brush them, they were totally mush. So the few I could save, and I even threw in a few new ones to try it. The few I did save, let's see if we can get this one. Can you see that? He's skeletonizing. He's not finished yet. Got to still clean it up. And these other ones are still in the, I guess, rotting stage. So I saved the leaves I could. And all the ones that were mush, I tossed them out, of course. But then I had that lovely leaf water. And that's when I got my this is just normal cheap coffee paper. Grab some stencils and some laces and stuff and gave it a try. So this was my happy accident. So if you want a happy accident, grab some leaves before they're all gone. Just throw them in a pot. I cannot guarantee what color of leaf juice you're going to get. Because this, like I said, this was a mixture of just experimenting. But sometimes experiments turn out better than you expected. So I have never seen anyone do this. I may have invented a new color. If you have a name for this color, let me know. We have coffee, we have walnut, and we have leaf juice. What should we call this gorgeous color? Like I said, I hadn't seen anyone do it. It was just by fluke. I did this. So let me know if you did it or if you've seen it before. And I'm not such a genius like I think I am. So I hope you like this, and go gather some leaves before they're all gone and the snow covers everything up. And let me know if it worked out for you. And until next time, choose.